Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another WWE Mayhem video. And in this video, I'd like to talk about update 1.7.133, which did drop this morning on Wednesday, May the 9th, which took a couple days longer because the update had to get approved by Apple and Android. As much as this update wanted to come out last Saturday, unfortunately that didn't happen. Participate in the Backlash event. Your gameplay experience just got more exciting with 6 new crazy no disqualification moves, so that should be really interesting. And Seth Rollins gets his 3rd signature move. Now, one thing that I do want to test, which has been a big problem within WWE Mayhem, I'm obviously using an Elgato digital AV adapter, which you guys can see right here. And I know WWE Mayhem is following me on Twitter, so hopefully they watch this video. Watch what happens when I open the game using a wire connection with Elgato. The game just closes out. I don't know why it does that, but hopefully they fix that in a future update. I want to test, which has been a big problem within WWE Mayhem. I'm obviously using an Elgato digital AV adapter, which you guys can see right here. And I know WWE Mayhem is following me on Twitter, so hopefully they watch this video. Watch what happens when I open the game using a wire connection with Elgato. The game just closes out. I don't know why it does that, but hopefully they fix that in a future update. I want to test, which has been a big problem within WWE Mayhem. I'm obviously using an Elgato digital AV adapter, which you guys can see right here. And I know WWE Mayhem is following me on Twitter, so hopefully they watch this video. Watch what happens when I open the game using a wire connection with Elgato. The game just closes out. I don't know why it does cases and see if they've actually updated anything. So you can see the event cases are still the same. The Mayhem cases are the same characters. In the 2-star case, is there anything that sticks out? Like, for example, Booker T and Golddust, which we currently cannot get. Nope, does not look like we can get them. In the 3-star case, Shane McMahon is in there, which he was last update. Razor Ramon, Kevin Nash are in the case. So that hasn't changed from the last update. And yeah, looks like Golddust and Booker T are still not in the 3-star case. So hopefully they run events to actually get them. In the premium case, you can get Shane McMahon. You can't get Andre the Giant. In the SmackDown case, you can still get Shane McMahon, so that hasn't changed. Big Cass is officially in the SmackDown case. And in the Raw case, we have Kevin Owens in the Raw case from SmackDown. Bray Wyatt's in the Raw case, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, Brock Lesnar, Kalisto, and also Roman Reigns. So that hasn't changed. The story mode still has the 1-star keys. I really would like to see some changes within story mode. I don't know if I just don't play the mode enough, but it's very underwhelming. And why are there only 11 1-star characters? I think that they need to like have every character at 1 and 2 stars and 3. 4 obviously more selective. So we already know that Seth Rollins is available in the 4-star case. Obviously Golddust is not available. Neither is Booker T. So I'm really not sure why they don't offer these characters. And in the Icons case, you can really get screwed by getting 2-star characters. But Kevin Nash and Razor Ramon are in there. And Andre the Giant is also in there. So there's also a main event case. So I'm wondering if this is the new pay-per-view case for main event. And it seems like the 4-star characters are pretty underwhelming. It does have Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Big E. And it has a little bit of a wider selection for 4 or 3-star characters. But one character I would like to see, and obviously they have talked about Bret Hart, which they are running an event for. So I'm going to be curious to see if he's actually available now. Here's a gauntlet of gold. So kind of cool that you just get a bunch of gold. I've actually liked doing these events in the past. So in the icons, yeah, icon 3-star and event keys, which are pretty worthless. But 253 stars isn't bad. Icons key, I value worse than 3 stars because it's not guaranteed. And in the weekly sampler, you still get the basic rewards. Obviously, you get the premium keys the first time you do it. In the NXT 1 and 2 star, you do get Overdrive and Skills and 600 event 33 stars, so okay. For 9 fights, that's not too bad. For 1 and 2 stars, that's not bad at all. And SmackDown Live Baltimore, you get 3-star SmackDown Live, 2-star, and event. So pretty weak rewards if you ask me. Definitely not that good at all. And the Technician Trial, very fitting since you're going to be leveling up your Technicians all week, is definitely in there. So in the Versus mode, which I didn't do last month because I'm not a fan of the whole parry system, the rewards, pretty underwhelming for the milestones, like usual. And the rank rewards, wow, they're bad. That's just horrible. So yeah, I think that the way that they were doing it before offering a specific thing was really good. But, to be fair, it is much easier to get 500,000 than it is to get 1.5 million. So let's actually go into an event. Let's go into Gauntlet of Gold. Let's see if there's any disqualification matches. So, you can only use Technicians in this fight. So, Seth Rollins is actually pretty weak. I need to level up my 3 stars. Because they are pretty weak. And I don't know what synergy Technicians have, so let's check for disqualifications. There is a couple fights, so we're going to have to go through this quite a bit. So, let's see if we can get to these fights quickly. And I want to try to show off some of these new no disqualification moves, which seems to be the highlight of the update until Bret Hart becomes available. So that time we were actually able to parry a parry. I don't know if that was just timing or if they changed some mechanics within it, but if they did, I'm a huge fan because I hate getting parried while grappling. I know it's a part of the game, but you see that so much when the opponent, like, even if you parry, the opponent parries. So if they make it fair, where you can react quick enough, that's a little bit better, but we'll have to see, because I really hate getting parried while grappling. I know it's supposed to be a balancing mechanic because it is overpowered. I'm still not a huge fan of it. As much as I love the game, I'm not sold on it. So we won that fight quickly. Obviously, I don't have 4-star Seth Rollins to be able to show off his 3rd move. So, if you guys want to comment a YouTuber that actually has it, that's fine. Normally, I don't like promoting other people,
here we go.
But I'll make an exception in this case because you guys need to see that. I'd still love to get a 4-star Andre the Giant. So hopefully, I can get some 4-star keys in the future and try for them.
Unbelievable! It's not enough.
Now, I'm sure that story mode is actually what you're supposed to do after you complete all the events. There's so many events to do that it does keep you busy for quite a while. And often than not, considering it takes like 2, 3, 4 hours to complete events, and considering my OBS has been crashing my system, I just reinstalled Elgato hoping that fixes it. Because I have a feeling that the two are linked, and I need to have Elgato installed to actually record my mobile gameplay. I don't need it to record my PC, but I do need it to record whatever I put on Elgato. So that's kind of unfortunate.
And there's the bell. Rejected. Look at this.
Don't believe we've gotten to the no disqualification. We got a couple fights left to go.
For one man. Went for it.
But I will definitely be farming these events because I really want to get Technicians level up. I really like the Brawler event, so I'm glad that they're doing another event like this. It's going to force me to develop my roster. I don't have a 4-star Technician, unfortunately. I just got a 4-star Brawler in Dean Ambrose. And I don't have a 4-star Showboat either. So both of those classes are pretty weak. But we'll get there. I think the important thing is maxing out a 3-star in every class until I can get a 4-star. Alright, so we're at the first no disqualification match. Wait, what? Okay, that's new. It shows critical chance, critical damage, and special gain. Okay, that's new. Critical damage 1.5. Why is it special gain 1.8? Critical chance 5%. Critical damage 1.5. Critical damage 1.5. What the hell? Based on how much you have these guys leveled up? Or is this another advantage that you get for having class advantage? That's different. Shinsuke Nakamura is not the most developed one. I don't understand why, unless those are hidden modifiers that we didn't know about before. Now I'm kind of curious about my roster if there's like hidden stats that they're now revealing.
Oh,
what the hell was that? Did you guys see that parry? It looked like he got knocked down and sat right up instantly.
Caught him off guard. Look at this. Oh, what's this cheater up to? Anything
that was freaky. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But new updates do bring new game mechanics, and that's definitely innovative.
He went for it.
All right. Forget the grab there.
Uh-oh.
All right, Brock Lesnar's going to get pinned.
What's this cheater up to? Anything goes
Are
in this
these no
match.
disqualification
He's
moves
in trouble.
from specials?
Almost.
Because I'm pretty sure that there's special moves tied into
And do you hear that crowd?
no disqualification matches. So let's get some
What's
energy.
this?
Belly to belly suplex with a chair. Okay, let's try that.
He's on a rampage.
That's always been there.
Outstanding.
And Brock Lesnar's pinned. So I don't know if it's tied to specific characters. Let's actually go on the roster right now. Let's see what changed about it. Alright, so we're going into superstars. Let's take a look at Ric Flair, for example. So synergy looks the same, ability looks the same. Hopefully they actually fix the health regen bug, which Ric Flair does not gain health when he does a special. Stare to gut, that's the same. Diving chair smash seems to be the same. So let's filter technicians, because let's see if there's any actual new moves that we can see. Diving chair smash, stare throw, table senton. Is that new? Got Kevin Owens as well. Diving chair smash, double chair. Okay, so he's got the table senton as well. Diving chair smash, table senton. Okay. Stare throw, double chair shot, table senton. So I'm not really seeing any moves that look different. This guy's got more moves, but yeah, I'm seeing table senton everywhere. So if you guys want to leave a comment on what the actual new moves are, kind of wish they'd actually show what they were in the comments. Okay, there's a chair ram, so he's got something different. Finn Balor. Randy Orton. Both look the same. Kofi Kingston. Double chair shots. Yeah, he's got less moves, probably because he's a 2-star. Shinsuke Nakamura. Diving chair smash sounds interesting. Yeah, so did Kevin Owens have that diving chair smash? And a table senton. Okay. So let's try our next event with Kevin Owens. Kind of weird that it actually has stats now. So I don't know if it's based on how you level somebody up. It kind of makes me curious.
A boop a loop a loop bam boop. Ow! Come on! It's not enough. Oh, we know what's coming.
Here's the double chair shot. That's already been in the game. Let's get some energy.
Look out
All
below.
right, we missed the grab there.
Oh, what's this cheater up to?
There we go. We've already seen that one before, so that's the same. But sometimes the special moves are tied into the one. Let's try to showboat some energy. Probably don't even need to do that. We just do basic attacks. So there's a running senton. Let's burn that.
Look at this! Man, do you hear that?
He's going to showboat. He's going to showboat as well and get to one bar.
Look at this!
Right, there's a diving chair snatch. We've already seen that one before. There's a cannonball.
Rejected.
So we're going to parry. He's going to possibly reverse. No, he does not. German suplex to the table, which we've seen before.
That was dirty.
So let's kick out of this.
Almost. Just awesome.
He's going to grab and miss. Let's get off the diving chair snatch.
Look at this. He's gone
which we've
berserk.
seen before, so I'm kind of curious what these no DQ moves are. 'Cause I don't know exactly who has them, but it seems to be tied to specific characters. And it doesn't seem like any of the technicians have new moves. But yeah, I'm really curious about that splash group. Why do they show crit chance, crit damage, and other stats in there? And how are they influenced by leveling up? Is what I'm wondering. So graphical glitches obviously are still there. So Shinsuke Nakamura, 5% in critical damage. So let's upgrade Shinsuke Nakamura. Actually, we have to rank him up. So we have to upgrade Finn Balor, yes. So 11.4 crit chance. Up to 15.
He's getting stronger.
Right, so we leveled him up 6 times. Let's see how this changes. 11.4. 1.48 crit damage. 1.57 special. I don't know if those stats are actually influenced. Let's use some of these technician upgrades since we're going to be getting some more. Let's just max out Triple H. Don't need that much. Let's see what Triple H looks like maxed out as a 2-star. It's the first 2-star that I actually had maxed out. It's going to be super valuable until I can get a 3-star leveled up. So that superstar is maxed out. So yeah, it doesn't look like the crit chance actually goes up when you upgrade. But I do wonder if Overdrive also influences that. So what Overdrive is Triple H? He is Overdrive 7. He has no Overdrive. Randy Orton is Overdrive level 4, but he actually has higher crit chance for some reason. Whereas Randy Orton has less critical damage. It's kind of weird that they all have hidden modifiers, but if you like this video talking about the update 1.7.133 Backlash update that also has a new move for Seth Rollins and 6 no DQ moves, possibly having Bret Hart as well, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other WWE Mayhem videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono, and have a wonderful day.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!